Hey everyone, this is my review for The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. And let's just get a close-up of what Stephenie Meyer had to say. The Hunger Games is amazing. Oh yeah. And it was amazing. She did not lie at all about it. It was fantastic. It was phenomenal. It was wonderful. It was a great read, a wonderful read, and I cannot put this book down. It was a page turner. Basically, you have me and you have the bandwagon, and you have me jumping on the bandwagon because I am in there 100% with those who've been giving praise for this book. People have been putting this series, these books, in their top 5, and I am one of them. This is my favorite book, my favorite series that I've come across so far in the teen fiction genre. So I was pleasantly surprised coming across this book, and you've heard the hype and it's very well deserved. Let's get talking about this book and why it's so great, shall we? The Hunger Games takes place in the future, and you have North America, which is in ruins, and you have the capital, which is the remaining wealthy, powerful kind of governing body that kind of controls and suppresses districts that surround it. To keep these districts in order, they throw the Hunger Game. They take kids 12 to 18 years old, one boy, one girl, pit them against each other in this arena, and they fight it out to the death. And as messed up as that sounds, it was actually kind of entertaining and interesting to read how this world, how these people and these characters in this book kind of just normalized this whole situation. Just reading how the Hunger Games have been going on year by year and how people are just taking it because they're so afraid of the Capitol and what they could be done to them if they're ever out of line. So that's what the Hunger Games is all about. And we have Katniss Everdeen. She is the heroine of this book. She's a strong female lead character. This character is one of my favorites. And I say that because usually in teen fiction, the boys usually kind of outshine the main female lead, and it doesn't do it in this book. Katniss Everdeen, she's smart, strong-willed, determined. She's a fighter, this one, and you're rooting for her because she is a tribute. She's a participant in the Hunger Games, and you're just wanting to read more of how she's going to survive this and how she's going to pull through. You have the side characters, which are very funny and likable and who you love to hate, also characters, and I thought it was amazing. I thought the characters in this book were great. The dialogue, compared to the narrative, there isn't much dialogue, but when there is dialogue, it's funny. The interaction between Katniss and the other characters are really great. There's this back and forth kind of commentary that happens, which I love to read, and she's a spitfire, that one, when you know, when she's talking it out with the others. The writing in this book is amazing. You really get immersed in this world, and all of your 5 senses are engaged. Taste, smell, sight, sound, the feeling of it all. You're really there with Katniss and what she's experiencing. And of course you can't taste anything, but how the author describes food in it, your mouth just waters. And when you can experience something like that, I think that's what makes a great book, is when you're really immersed and kind of part of this world that you're reading. So definitely check out The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. In my opinion, it is definitely a readable. Be sure to look for reviews for the second and third book. And I am very excited to see what happens in the third book. But I'll be reviewing the second book shortly. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have fun reading this, because I'm excited for you, for those who haven't. And yeah, you can thank Suzanne Collins. Thanks, Suzanne Collins, for coming up with such an amazing story. So I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye. And um